Their paths have changed, and they're
Can
fighting
you save
with
me
other
from
packs.
something of a headache?
It is the sky people who are driving them from their home.
Plenty. Fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies will have...
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Do you have no other clothes?
We do not need outsiders meddling.
You there. Come. Quickly now, please. Tough as viper wolf claws, this one.
My hunts are for meat, not the sky people.
Could be Itu.
Dua should lead aside, not as a warrior.
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zombie. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious?
What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived? It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
The sky people are no real threat. They are tired.
your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts.
Do not invite chaos.
I was helping the Thai tend to the... Guess
Can
what
you save me
happened.
from...
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah, the child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy.
This is
We
a
have provided
simple
for
recipe.
them since their
I cannot
flowers
do it,
closed,
but
but
make it.
their numbers are too many. Gatnad would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
It is not for us to judge these things.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
I'll show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
A mistake is just a lesson you have not learned yet. Right?
Can I help you?
Granddad was like this.
I love that thing. Where do they source the dye from?
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
The old tree is strong. It will survive.
I have no doubt, but still.
I am worried, and you should be
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Chris.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarent who we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat. So, you'll want another rat for tomorrow's hunt.
What would Sky People want with my music?
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglaw are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
Come to see my teachings, have you?
My hunts are for meat, not the Sky People. our partners next time. Spend the night by the river.
Didn't Tua want to come too? Gatnat would find out. It's too risky. So it's up to us to find him. And when we do, we got those sky people. With E2 by our side once more. Oh, please. Take no risks. Just find him and get him out. You follow the river.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Etua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Gatnat how she defies him.
Etua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us, to stay out of sight from Gatnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time, Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall. Gatnat is right. We should not invite trouble.
Ah, the Sarentu.
Ah, Sarentu.
Lure said something about wanting to. Watch the Sky people and see them fumble about.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out.